Perfect. So, alright. Hello and salutations, darlings. Azorwing here, bringing you some more Genshin Impact. Last time, we decided to check in on Barbara, and we had quite an interesting day with her. Hanging out with her. Goodness gracious. Today, we're gonna hang out with Noelle. So, without further ado, let's go. Alrighty, righty. So, if we go on over to story quests, last time, as mentioned, we had fun with Barbara. I will say, this was my favorite. And as far as I'm considering the quote-unquote canon one, because that's the first one that we did. So the first one that we get is the canon ending. So, well, let's make it a good one. Also, of course, let's bring out let's bring out these folks. Alright. Of all places to go. Oh, I absolutely love it when it rains. How could you not love stormy weather?
Never go adventuring on an empty stomach.
No. But alas, the storm clouds must clear. And here we find Noelle.
Is that the honorary knight? Hello? Huh? Seems like someone's calling you. Let's go check it out.
Hello, Noelle.
I finally get to meet you, honorary knight.
Right, I do suppose that we've never met before, story-wise.
I'm Noelle, a maid of the Knights of Favonius.
The Knights of Favonius have mates?
Apologies. I've yet to officially join the Knights.
Oh?
As a maid, and in order to be worthy of this armor, I'm currently undergoing the Knights of Favonius chivalric training.
Chivalric training?
Yes, I haven't passed the selection trials yet, but I've been asking senior knights for advice on how to become a true Knight of Favonius.
Oh?
I asked Amber how to make a Baron bunny. Oh, and Kaya's been keeping me busy with various small tasks. I even asked the Spark Knight to pass on her experiences, although Master Jean grounded us shortly after.
The Spark Knight. Who would that be? Wait, spark as in sparking of explosions? You seem to be working hard.
Actually, I have always wanted to receive guidance from the honorary knight.
Oh?
I was worried that it might be too presumptuous to ask.
No?
I've seen you on the streets of Mondstadt occasionally, but I've always been too busy to disturb you.
Oh.
I just finished today's cleaning for the Knights and was about to start my training when I saw you. Oh, if it's not too much trouble, could I ask you for some guidance on my chivalric training?
Of course. Where do you want to start?
I'd like to get your opinion on something as a senior knight.
Are we? I mean, we're an honorary knight. I wouldn't quite.
I've been keeping up with my maidly duties and nightly exercises, but training progress has been a little slow.
Nightly exercises?
You know, just basic strength and endurance training. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats.
10 out of 10, Noelle. Wow.
and running 2 laps around Mondstadt as a morning routine.
Do you Ow, what? Wow.
I'm actually incredibly busy every day. It's just that I always feel like something's missing.
Maybe your reason to be a knight. What you lack is rest.
Rest? But... oh, I've still got so much work to do. Besides, I'm still not skilled enough. Any free time that I get should be spent training.
But you don't want to push yourself too hard.
If I want to become a real knight soon, I have to continue to put in more effort than the others.
A true knight also needs sufficient rest.
But... time is precious. If I rest...
You're precious.
I'll feel guilty.
Yeah. Stopping for occasional rest is all part of ensuring that you can train to your maximum ability. If you're too busy, you won't have time to reflect on your progress and goals. These are both good responses. I'll say this one.
Oh, I really hadn't thought about that.
Right? Think.
Resting for the sake of training.
Exactly.
Oh, so that's why Miss Lisa always has afternoon tea in the library. I get it now.
And speaking of tea, let's have some.
Oh, okay.
She seems so surprised. So genuinely surprised. Noelle, yours.
Are there any particular snacks you like? I can get started with... Oh, no need? I should take a break?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay then. In that case, let's head to Good Hunter and have a look.
Alright. Oh, Noelle, I think it's going to be the light to hang out with you. Hello. Always feeling welcome. Good Hunter. Alright.
Hello! B? What happened? Is there something I can help you with?
Quinn! He's ignoring me again.
Oh my god.
Oh, take your time, no rush. I'm here to help.
Goodness gracious.
Noticed Quinn was in a bad mood, so I wanted to call him over for a chat.
Oh?
And a date, I guess.
Oh, a date? So it's that kind of a problem?
Yes. I've been over to him several times today already. But no matter how hard I try to make conversation, he just focuses on a stall and ignores me completely.
Ah, there are those two.
Noelle, everyone in Mondstadt thinks you're really cute.
I'm not gonna comment.
You must be really popular, right? Can you help me out?
Of course. It's a maid's responsibility to help the residents of Mondstadt. It's just, I don't have any experience in this area.
Even Noelle can't help me.
Oh no.
Oh, please, don't worry. Oh, we also have the honorary knight here.
You're bringing me into this.
Honorary knight, can you help me?
Didn't we say we were gonna take a tea break? It's like, on one hand, I'm gonna say, we're gonna take a break and just be like, not my problem, but I'll certainly do my best.
Oh, thank you.
Let's analyze the situation first.
Okay. B said that Quinn always seems busy and ignores everything she says.
It might not
But
be intentional.
I know that she's often looking for small talk with Quinn.
Maybe they're frequent, so Quinn feels that B has nothing important to say to him.
That's a possibility. In other words, we just need to make Quinn realize that this time is different. For example, by sending him a little gift. Even Quinn would notice the difference a gift would bring.
Right?
But what kind of gift?
shouldn't matter, it's the thought that counts.
Are you sure?
Oh.
I still feel the choice of gift matters, no matter what kind of relationship two people share.
Alright.
But I don't have any experience in this area. I'm sure you're right.
Oh.
Then, if the gift doesn't matter, the choices are limitless. Oh, I can't decide.
I should have seen this outcoming. I'm lost in this area.
Do you have any ideas? Huh. Will this really get his attention?
No. Don't they say the way to a man's heart is through his stomach? Oh boy.
Today's recommendation is the steak. Which should I choose? How am I ever going to get Quinn to listen to me?
Oh. I don't think this is going well.
Mondstadt grilled fish? For Quinn? I have often said that I would bring him lunch. Would this really work? Well, since it's Noelle's recommendation, I'll give it a try.
Okay.
Oh, I hope Quinn understands Bee's intentions. And I hope we were a help this time.
But now's not the best time to disturb them.
Oh, apologies, by the way. I said we would take a break and ended up bothering you instead.
No bother at all.
Oh, if you're peckish, just let me know. I can whip something up for you right away.
You're taking a break, remember?
Oh, sorry. Old habits die hard.
You enjoy a relaxing time with Noelle.
You know, I'm still a little worried about how Bee is doing.
There's no stopping you once you're concerned about someone, huh? Come on, then. Let's see how she's doing.
Alright, B, what's up?
Hmm.
It didn't go well, damn it, sorry.
Bee?
Oh. Hi, Noelle.
So, did you get a date with Quinn?
Right, she was trying to go on a date. I completely forgot that. I should not be helping in any such matters.
I barely want to talk about it. I hadn't even given him the Mondstadt grilled fish when he muttered something about not having an appetite and not wanting to eat. I can't force him to eat, can I?
No.
Looks like I'll just have to try to ask him out some other time.
I must apologize. Next time, I'll help you find a much better gift.
No need. It should be me apologizing. I was worried and dumped everything on you. It's obvious, thinking about it now. Noelle can't be good at everything. Oh.
Ouch.
It's okay. This isn't your fault. I don't blame you. I have to get going.
Oh.
Oh, please, take care.
Noelle.
I'm fine. It's just, I feel bad that I couldn't help Bee.
Same here, but it's impossible to be an expert on everything, you know?
You're not wrong. But if I give up so easily, then the next time someone needs help, I'll mess up again.
Ah.
I may not know much about this sort of thing, but at the very least, I should try to learn something about it. I'm going to the Knights of Favonia's library. There must be some guidance there on the subject of love.
Romance novels. I've never read one.
The next time I encounter a situation like this, I'll be able to help.
Right.
Can Noelle really handle a subject as big as love by herself? We should head to the library and see how she's doing.
Today's recommendation.
No kidding. A subject as big as love. Goodness gracious. It's like, where do you even start? Ah yes, looking for all of your books about love and romance. Slime. Lowly life forms of minimal intelligence. Yo. Noelle, hello.
Since you've already noticed, I guess I can let you lend a hand.
Yes.
Ah, so that's how it works. When you meet the person who inspires your affections, you have to find a way to do things together with them.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I'm not old enough to drink, I should still learn to discuss the different qualities of wine.
Well, I do suppose it's Mom's dad.
I see. So you need to know how to make yourself interesting, to draw people's attention.
What are you reading?
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. I was deep in concentration.
We were right here. You acknowledged us. Oh my goodness. Or you not.
I borrowed every book on love from the library that I could find.
Mm-hmm.
When I finished reading them, I'll finally be able to give decisive recommendations for next time. Even if it is me.
So what books do we have here?
Well, let's see. For example, Vera's Melancholy, Heart of Clear Springs. All of them contain detailed records of the experience of love. As a maid, my experience leaves a lot to be desired. So I found the quickest way was to take examples from the classics. There's also a guide to tavern chat and shortcuts to love. These are much more practical in nature. And of course, there are even books that focus on theories of love. And then there's this one. This book's about...
Can I take a look?
No, nothing. This book... It's too early to read this book.
I can imagine.
Let's look at another one. You have to learn the basics first, after all.
Right.
So this book is about... Huh? Same as that one? Guess this must be a pretty... common topic. Looks like I still have a lot to learn.
These books. A conundrum called love. It may take some time yet to discover the formula for love. Words of consolation are pinned here in a lovely hand that unfortunately grew shaky towards the tail end. Some of the text has been arbitrarily struck out, seeming so.
Phew! All these books have got my heart racing.
Uh-huh.
I think I should take a break and do something else to distract myself. Then again, perhaps I should finish this one first. Just the one, right?
Noelle, I do believe you found yourself a fan of very extraordinary books. I didn't even read the name of it, god damn it. I meant to. Apparently this... Of course this is canon. Lumine just looks like he's like, I'm here to support you. Let's see.
Are there any particular snacks you like? I can get started with... Oh, no need? I should take a break? Oh, okay then. In that case, let's head to Good Hunter and have a look.
I really like how voices echo inside the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Is it gonna be... I thought we were taking a break.
B? What happened?
Quinn!
Oh, take your time.
And
So it's that kind of a...
yes, but no matter... Noelle, you must be really popular, right?
It's just...
Even Noelle can't help me.
Oh, please, Honorary Knight, can you help B? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Right, didn't we say we were gonna take a break?
But as a maid of Favonius, I can't stand idly by when people are in need.
Fair
I'll
enough.
do some serious planning and make sure we can have a day off together another time.
So even a break requires serious planning.
Indeed. But today, can you help B come up with a solution?
Well, if you insist.
Oh, thank you.
So analyze the situation
Okay.
first.
B said that Quinn always seems busy, but I know that she's often looking for small talk with Quinn.
Maybe the frequent small talk?
That's a possibility. In other words, we just need to make Quinn realize that this time is different. For example, by sending him a little gift. But what kind of gift?
Gifts convey our intentions. We should choose carefully.
That's what I think. Everyone has their preferences, so it's important to choose the right gift if you want to get through to them. If it were me, I'd want roses. As for you, Honorary Knight, I bet you like handmade things.
Roses and handmade things both sound nice, but let's think about what Quinn might like.
Oh, yes, I just wanted to try thinking from a different perspective. Quinn, what kind of gift would he like? If I remember correctly, isn't Quinn one of the 4 drunkards of Mondstadt?
Of course he is. God damn it.
Perhaps something wine-related would do. But what? Well, simply thinking about it isn't really helping. Let's go to Marjorie's store and see what's available.
Marjorie. Oh! My grandmother's middle name was Marjorie. Hello! I knew there was a reason I liked you.
With Wind Comes Glory. Well, if it isn't Noelle and the Honorary Knight.
Quite a pair we make.
And what wind brought the two of you together? I barely ever see Noelle in someone else's company.
Barely ever?
Well, when Noelle's working, she practically always takes care of things by herself. And once she's finished with A, it's straight off to take care of B. Seems she hardly has time to catch her breath.
Poor Noelle.
Say, Noelle, you're not a child anymore, you know? If you don't take time out for yourself, you may come to regret it in the future.
I, decided to take a break today. But something came up.
Oh.
Oh? So it's a day off with the Honorary Knight?
Yep.
Oh, how wonderful! That's something to celebrate.
I think I get what she's insinuating. Is that the word? Maybe.
You must be here to pick out a gift for the Honorary Knight. Choose anything you like. We have a lot that might tickle your fancy.
Even without gifts, today is still a day to be celebrated. Actually, I'm here to buy a gift for Noelle. Next, I'm coming back and choosing that one next time. But we'll do this. We'll help solve the problem. Actually, we're here to help someone else choose a gift.
Aw, so shy. No use denying it, though.
Oh my goodness, I love the shopkeeper.
Stop teasing! Me and the Honorary Knight don't have that kind of relationship.
Not yet.
Seems you have a knack for this kind of thing, Marjorie.
I guess. After all, Noelle here is the type that needs a push every now and again. But looks like she's still in the dark when it comes to these things.
Oh, such a shame.
I just feel I shouldn't let such things distract me from my chivalric training.
Oh.
Yes, there are too many important things to take care of.
Okay, no more teasing. So, what is the reason for this visit?
It's like this.
So, you're choosing a gift for B to give to Quinn.
Yes.
In that case, I have a couple of fun new things in stock. A frosting bottle and a squirrel wood carving.
I can imagine that the frosting bottle keeps drinks cool, but what's with the squirrel wood carving?
The frosting bottle is very useful to keep alcohol cold and fresh for a long time.
Knew it.
As for the squirrel wood carving, well, it's a nice ornament and it would look great at Quinn's stall.
Alright, let's get him.
So, bottle or ornament? Which will it be?
Something he'll definitely use, or something that he'll hopefully use. And if it was me, I'd want the wood carving. I don't drink. This is a serious decision that I find myself stuck on. Why can you not choose both?
The frosting bottle. A fitting gift for one of the 4 drunkards. They remembered what I said. Aw.
So frosting bottle it is? Alrighty, let me wrap it up for you.
Okay, now that the gift is wrapped, let's hurry back and give it to Bee.
Yes, I'll post an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
Give the frosting bottle to Quinn? It does look like something that he'd be interested in. Wait. Maybe I can use the gift as bait. I could say that if he wants to get the gift, then he'll have to come on a date with me first.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you both so much. With this gift, there's no way Quinn will be able to refuse me.
Uh-huh. Is that how gifts work?
Not normally, Noelle.
Well, as long as it helps.
Oh no!
What's wrong? The gift? Is there something wrong with the gift?
No, it's not the gift. I've been so focused on convincing Quinn, I hadn't even thought about where our date's gonna be.
No, really?
I've never gotten to that stage.
What?
Noelle, could you help me? A date should be properly planned, so I'll wait. No need to rush.
Well, that explains why she didn't have a plan.
Just, leave it to me.
Leave it to us.
A date? We'll need a place with pleasant scenery and a quiet atmosphere. Let's look around. If we see anywhere good, let's take a picture and let Bee have the final say. Oh, there's a beautiful and touching tale about Cape Oath.
Come take a look.
Maybe that would be a good spot.
Oh my goodness. I thought they were thinking like Cat's Tail or Deluxe Tavern. I was not expecting. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Just was not expecting it. Oh my goodness. Lightning strikes. What a wonderful sight. When the rain falls to my delight.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Also, for those of you who run at the first sight of lightning, you might not want to. One of the secret achievements, which I shall make not so much of a secret anymore, is to get struck by lightning. It's actually somewhat of a difficult achievement to pull off. I mean, aside from finding a storm, you have to actually get struck by lightning. It only takes a few seconds. Oh.
You can see Falcon Coast from here. Such a beautiful view. Let's find a good angle and take a picture.
I mean, I personally... I'm just waiting for lightning. I'm literally waiting for lightning to strike. Shouldn't. Haha! Just a little lightning strike, but still. I do suppose I should say, warning, flashing lights ahead. God damn it. I mean, really, trying to get a picture of lightning is just as difficult as it sounds. Gosh darn it.
Let's head to Star Snatch Cliff next. Star Snatch Cliff.
Another what? I'm sorry. Hey, there we go. Not bad. God damn it. Aha, didn't even hit down yet. Haha. I love taking pictures. I'm gonna film my computers. And lightning struck just behind us. I try to give about 2 seconds between pictures. Long enough for some time to pass, but hopefully not so much that we'll miss a lightning strike. I need to continue on. Okay. I'll consider that a little... God damn it, I was hoping I could get it. Gosh darn it. Ugh. I'm going to go and take off. No. Aha. Oh, that is dramatic. Anyway. This time for real. Let's head on up to Star Snatch Cliff. And maybe these skies will be clear. Just what we'll need. through this time. Yo. Sure. Although not right now. Random explosive barrel. Star Snatch Cliff is a long ways away. Picking Cecilia flowers remind me of the Wind Bloom Festival. I am curious though, what are Latte's favorite flower? Oh.
I know. Let's get a picture from the top.
Yes. At night. Ugh, I know it's at night. How could I not take a picture of the sunset? My favorite time of day is sunset. Let's see, 19 and 24. I'm very impatient. Oh, it's been far too long since I was last here. Okay.
Now, one more option should do it. Oh, let's go to Windrise.
Uh-huh. Really, I know. I understand why these who love coming here. Oh, sure, they can see miles and miles into the sea. A wonderful, unobstructed view. And all they have to do is turn around, and they'll truly see a sight for the soul. You can see Liyue all the way off in the distance. And our newest mountain, what is the mountain called? Dragon Spine, of course. And you can see Windrise, that glorious tree. The fallen city. Mondstadt itself. How could I not? Just love the view. And all that it entails. Truly, never a purer sight was seen than one that heard the wind whisper. Let's go to Windrise. Alright, so I'm over here. Well, I do suppose since I'm here, I can drop this package off with Dr. Edith. I'm very curious at what these two are doing.
Look over there! The Windrise tree! Symbol of the great hero Vanessa!
You're pretty excited, huh, Noelle?
Sorry, where were we?
Nice! The scenery here is pretty good, too. Small rivers and soft shadows under the trees. Let's get a picture.
Oh, what lovely sight is the great Windrise tree.
That should do it. Let's get back to B.
Yes, let's go. Alright, darlings. Arguably should have teleported straight into Mondstadt, but I got caught up in the world around me. So amazed was I of the sights seen. Oh, how they inspired me to dream.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Oh, and the night so crystal clear. For night times when my heart doth cheer. Oh, and the stars, oh how they glow. A better sight you would know.
15, 16.
Oh, you guys are back! What romantic locations did you find?
I will say I'm partial to Star Snatch Cliff. Windrise is lovely, although I think I'll say Cape Oath.
Cape Oath? As in, maybe taking a relationship oath? Sounds great!
Interesting.
You can see the sea from there, right? I love the sea.
Well, what do you think about Windrise? May your love be as free as a dandelion.
Windrise? That's a great location, but isn't it a bit cliché?
Oh.
Huh? Cliché?
Well, old folks are always going on about something symbolic about that place. Besides, we've been there so many times when we were young. It just feels like there's nothing special or new about it.
Ouch.
Oh. Okay.
I'm going with Cape Oath. Thanks so much. I'm off to find Quinn.
I'm sorry, Noelle.
Quinn, I wonder what kind of oath he'll make to me.
Is Windrise no longer popular? But the book
said that it was the most popular place in Mondstadt.
When was the book written?
I'm not sure. I found it while cleaning a corner of the library.
That might be a clue.
It was the story of Windrise and Lady Vanessa. I thought folks in Mondstadt would still like to go there.
Would you like to go there with me?
Huh? You want to go to Windrise?
Think of it as our last break of the day.
Oh, okay. Follow me.
I'm sorry, I ate a turtle. Not a literal turtle, a chocolate turtle. I don't like these turtles.
Rebooting.
They're in a fancy box. These are stuffed turtles. You know, I will say this. For all that she's talking about it being the most popular place in Mondstadt. And the other NB was being like, ah yes, it's too cliche. I have to say, this ginormous tree, when I first saw this leg phase into its roots, when I first saw this tree and just the enormity of it, my only response was to climb up it. All that is or has ever been in history was a couple of eggs. Still, one of my favorite spots in all of Mondstadt is right up here. You can see hints of the leaves, but just knowing that I can just climb up, walk up even, to the top of this ginormous tree, it's always I've always just loved it. So, B may say it's a bit too cliche, but hey, there's nothing wrong with being a little cliche. I will say, favorite place in all of Mondstadt.
The air here really refreshes you in an instant.
No kidding.
Forget about training and work. Just breathe and feel the wind. Nothing else.
You can come here whenever you like,
That's true. But training and work are still the things I need to focus on.
Perhaps. But you don't need to focus on them every second of every day.
If I didn't take them seriously, I wouldn't be a reliable maid.
So this is a responsibility that you put on yourself?
Put it this way. Lady Vanessa and Master Jean, the responsibilities they carried, those are the heaviest. I know I have a lot to live up to. That's why I want to become a real Knight of Favonius. To help more people.
You already possess the greatest qualities of a knight.
Really? Thank you. If you weren't here today, I wouldn't have been able to help B.
I hardly know my way around.
It's just a small token of appreciation, but I hope you'll accept it. Roses are my favorite flower. This is a paper one that I folded by hand.
Do you know the meaning of a rose?
Of course. In Mondstadt, roses represent the saying, as wine bottles are corked, so too my lips are sealed.
Huh.
I have seen and learned a lot during our time together. It will become a wonderful memory. One that I will savor again and again.
Me too.
I want it to remain in my heart and become a secret between the two of us. Wait, do you mean that roses have some meaning that I don't know about?
Never mind.
Oh, I'll need to go back to the library and find out. Still, whatever a rose means, I hope that this one can stay by your side in all your future adventures.
Definitely.
Before I'm able to fight alongside you, Honorary Knight.
Noelle. Oh my gosh, Noelle. Oh my god. The spirit of the paper rose. The meaning of the rose only exists in our hearts. You know, I said, like, at the beginning of this, that the first thing I do is canon. No, I change my mind immediately. The one I like the most is canon. The story of theirs that warms my heart the most is the one that I call canon. And in that case, I think it's going to be this one. Whisper of the Paper Rose. Although this one is this one is also sweet. Let's see. Right off the bat.
Is that the Honorary Knight? Hello?
Huh? Seems like someone...
I finally get to meet you, Honorary Knight.
And I finally get to meet you, Noelle.
I'm Noelle, a maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Is this maid knight attire?
Apologies. I've yet to officially join the Knights. As a maid, and in order to be worthy of this armor, I'm currently undergoing the Knights of Favonius chivalric training. Yes, I even asked the Spark Knight to... Actually, I was worried that it might be... I've seen you on the street. I just think... Oh...
This might be the other route. You know, it's okay not to be a knight.
So, as a senior knight, this is your suggestion? But as a maid, I'm only authorized to deal with smaller tasks. The Knights of Favonius is the strongest shield that my state has. How can I defend the people if I'm only ever dealing with minor matters? That's why I've always wanted to become a real Knight of Favonius. To have the power to help more people.
No matter how small the tasks, they still need someone to take care of them. I do small tasks all the time.
Really? Even the Honorary Knight?
I'm constantly running errands. That is 100% for sure. Goodness gracious.
I thought the Honorary Knight would only ever be busy with powerful enemies, like Storm Terror.
The strength to fight powerful enemies only comes with the experience gained during the completion of smaller tasks. Yes, you know how many dungeons I've grinded. Oh my goodness.
Well, that is true. Come to think of it, whenever I see you in Mondstadt, you do always seem to be in a hurry. And the fact is, you're hurrying to help others.
Go back to Mondstadt and see if there are people who need help. Think of every small task as a kind of training.
Oh, okay. Back to Mondstadt it is. Time for today's training to officially begin. point of view on these matters has truly been eye-opening for me. I have a lot to learn. Just like you said, from now on, I'm going to treat helping people with smaller tasks as a part of my training. Just thinking about it makes me feel more motivated than ever.
Wow, Noelle's motivated, all right. She's got that "give me a commission before I take them all" vibe.
No kidding. Also, we're walking in step.
Someone! Anyone!
Who's that? I need to help.
Noelle! Oh, she's so fast. Let's catch up with her.
I mean, yeah.
There. Take your time. Try and take a deep breath first.
And finally, I was saved.
Well, my name's Noelle. Don't worry, sir. Everything's all right. I'll be protecting you from now on. So, where are you from? I don't think we've met in Mondstadt before.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. I'm not from Mondstadt.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Alois. I'm a traveling merchant.
Mm-hmm.
I was on my way to Mondstadt to acquire some of the reputed local wines, so I could take them back to Lille. Little did I know.
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing treasure hoarders.
Little did I know I'd run into savage monsters on the way. I mean, savage. They were twice my height.
Hilitrolls?
I was so scared I ran all the way here, until I just couldn't run anymore. Thank goodness I found you in this, maid.
It's okay, Mr. Alois. We're not far from Mondstadt. Although I'm just an ordinary maid, the small task of escorting a visitor to the city is certainly within my power.
Escort me to Mondstadt? Perfect. Let's go.
You seem a bit sus, dude.
Wait a moment. As a traveling merchant, you must have luggage and some goods. Don't worry. No matter the quantity, I'll carry them for you.
Oh my gosh.
Luggage? Goods? Yes. I remember now. The savage monsters I encountered? That's when I lost them.
I can get them back for you. Is this guy a treasure hoarder? In disguise.
No need. These monsters are ferocious. 3 times my height.
They were 2 times your height last time, dude.
Oh, rest easy. This is Mondstadt's honorary knight. No monster is too ferocious for her.
Honorary knight? Then you're a member of the Knights of Favonius?
So, where did you see those monsters?
I can't remember exactly. I was too busy running.
Uh-huh.
But probably near that crossing in front of us. But I can't be sure. Oh, never mind.
I'm back soon.
Wait a minute.
Nope.
My chest. A sudden pain in my chest. It must be all that running. Let's look for those things a little bit later.
Oh, chest pain? Here, I've got you. Hold my arms and lie down slowly. Now do your best to relax. I will examine you.
Perhaps maybe you...
I'm sorry. I must stay here to watch over our visitor. It looks like you'll need to handle the monsters. Oh, and please be careful.
I can say the same to you, Noelle. This guy... I'm getting bad vibes from him. He seems a bit too weak and pathetic, even for somebody in pain. Like, I remember a treasure hoarder actually in pain. No, it's a way... It's not too far away. Oh, these crossroads.
trace of any large monsters here.
No kidding.
Whoa, here they come!
I'd hardly consider these monsters large.
Blitz.
Freeze!
Starball!
Huh? It's just a few ordinary slimes. Paimon didn't see any goods on the road. Is this the right place? Let's head back to Noelle.
Alright. Well, let's be quick about it. I don't like that guy. Well, he's back on his feet.
Back so soon. Ah, a true senior night. Did you see Mr. Aloise's luggage on the way?
Only a few monsters.
So there were monsters.
You sound surprised.
Didn't I tell you? It's dangerous.
Oh, you're not hurt, are you?
There were only a few slimes.
What I meant was, when they jumped, they were twice as tall as me.
Twice or thrice.
Why are you looking at me like that? Even if they were only slimes, I couldn't have fought them off.
Oh, what can we do? If even the honorary knight can't find them?
I'm just a traveling merchant. You never know what's gonna happen out here. Oh well, looks like Mondstadt was never meant to be. Perhaps next time.
Aren't you still tired? Don't you need to rest?
I'm very sorry. In these circumstances, I must ask you to register the quantity and nature of your lost property with the Knights of Favonius. I know that the Knights will do their best to help you recover your goods.
No. I couldn't possibly trouble the Knights of Favonius. This matter, it really is beneath them.
What nonsense. We can help you.
On the contrary, it's the duty of the Knights to look after any visitors traveling to and from Mondstadt.
Right.
As a maid, I must do my best in receiving and escorting such visitors. But then, perhaps there's something keeping you from going to the Knights?
No, absolutely nothing.
Hey, Noelle, can we talk for a moment?
Everything okay?
This fellow seems suspicious to me.
Well, actually, I noticed that too.
Good.
But since we don't have any evidence of wrongdoing, he deserves the benefit of the doubt.
Fair enough, fair enough.
This gentleman was seeking help at the gates of Mondstadt, which makes him a guest of the city. Therefore, I must carry out my maidly duties.
You have a point.
Thank you for understanding.
Hey, what are you discussing? So, what's next?
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. We've talked it over, and we've decided to escort you back to Mondstadt.
Yes, heaven forbid that any ferocious slimes attack you while you're on your own. The art of hospitality.
Honorary Knight in Noelle. Were you two out on a mission?
Of sorts.
Wait, who is this person behind you?
My name is Aloise. I'm a humble merchant.
Ah, Mondstadt welcomes you, strange yet respectable traveler. Please state your identity and purpose. The Knights of Favonius are here to ensure your safety.
Yes, they are. I will say, I'm a bit curious at what he's doing because normally treasure hoarders would have ambushed us, I think.
I came to Mondstadt to import wines back to Lille.
I see, but are you not carrying any luggage or goods? I also don't see your name among the wine merchants that Mondstadt regularly deals with.
It's my first time visiting Mondstadt, but I expect to come back often.
In that case, please show me the relevant documents issued by Liyue's Ministry of Civil Affairs. I need to verify your identity.
Oh. These guys are not easily fooled.
Huh? What on earth is the Oh, right.
What on earth is the
put them in
Ministry
my luggage.
of Civil Affairs? Did
Luggage?
Oh, our apologies. This gentleman was just attacked by a monster and lost both his luggage and his goods. Could you allow him to calm down a bit before we register him with the Knights?
According to Article 10 of the Knights of Favonius Handbook, caution should be exercised with regard to unfamiliar visitors.
But Article 2 of the Knights of Favonius Handbook also says that one must not offend our visitors, right?
Well, in this situation,
even he's not sure what to do.
it seems the Knights of Favonius Handbook has a bit of an overlap.
Leave it to Noelle. She can take care of the situation.
If Noelle is willing to vouch for him, then I can rest easy.
After all, she is the most reliable maid in all of Mondstadt.
Oh, I'm just doing my job.
And you're doing a fantastic job of it.
Most reliable. Well, I've got a ways to go, but I will try to live up to that.
I'll be there too.
Well then, I'm counting on you two to take care of this gentleman while he's in Mondstadt.
Of course.
So, you're a wine merchant? Well, you must have excellent wine knowledge. Would you like to rest a while at Angel's Share? It's our signature tavern.
Thanks, Swan.
Such a warm welcome. How could I refuse?
Some business. Easy peasy. I have over 100 meat. I almost never have that much.
Angel's Share. So this barrel must be full with Mondstadt's celebrated wine, right? If only it could be imitated.
Imitated?
Oh, imported. That's the word.
It looks like you're trying to steal the secret of Mondstadt's wine.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Drink up. This is a dandelion wine-based cocktail. I asked the bartender to add calla lily because it has a calming effect. I know you've been on the road for a long time, and cold drinks would be bad for your stomach.
Really?
So I requested less ice. Hope it's to your liking.
Calming. Is this what they give to all visitors in Mondstadt?
Noelle's way of showing hospitality.
Okay then. On another note, that drink's made me realize just how empty my stomach is.
Oh, so you're hungry too.
You poor thing.
Oh, how terrible of me. If I'd realized, I would have saved some pancakes for you.
Not to worry. Let's go to the Good Hunter restaurant.
Ooh, good idea. That sounds like a good place.
Yes, Noelle makes the absolute best pancakes. Confirmed. Big puppy.
Smells incredible. So it's true. If you really want to sell Mondstadt wines, you can't do without Mondstadt dishes. Maybe recipes will be easier to obtain than the brewing process.
Easier to obtain?
Oh, what I mean is, the dandelion wine brewing process is unique, difficult to imitate. That's why we merchants can buy with confidence.
Uh-huh.
Where was I? Let's see. What's on the menu? So many dishes.
Can I help?
Sure. What do you suggest?
Well, do you prefer red meat or white?
I like them both.
The steaks here are cuts of freshly shipped Springvale boar. I'd recommend having it served medium to really bring out the natural sweetness of the meat.
Natural sweetness?
Oh, sweet madame is another specialty. Crispy skin and tender meat goes perfectly with wine. However, those dishes alone aren't very healthy from a nutritional standpoint. I recommend a mushroom pizza and a satisfying salad too on the side. If that sounds okay, I'll place the order for you. This meal is on me to make up for my inattentiveness.
That's too generous of you.
Please enjoy. After all, it's your first meal here as a new visitor, and your last. I wouldn't want to give you the cold shoulder.
That is slightly ominous.
Huh? my last? You give this meal to all new visitors, right?
It's just Noelle's way of showing hospitality.
Okay then.
So, where are we going? Anything else on Noelle? Anything else on the interior?
How about with wind comes glory? For our final stop, I want to leave Mr. Aloise with something to commemorate his time here.
So, that's the final stop, yes? Wait, what are we commemorating?
Oh my goodness, Noelle it's just the best. The absolute best.
Oh, here's your order, Noelle.
Thanks, Marjorie. Mr. Aloise, please accept this souvenir.
Thanks. I will treasure this wood carving forever. Huh? Wait, what's on that? Is that the insignia of the Knights of Favonius?
I, Maid Noelle, on behalf of Mondstadt and the Knights of Favonius, officially welcome you.
Wait, Knights of Favonius? How can you be both a maid and a part of the Knights of Favonius?
She's a future Knight of Favonius.
So this gift is also a...
Just Noelle's way of showing hospitality.
So, just a regular souvenir?
I'm afraid this is all I had time for. However, I hope it leaves you with a lasting impression of your trip to Mondstadt.
I really don't understand why you went to all this trouble. I don't have any goods or relevant documents. Plus, I don't exactly look like your everyday honest merchant.
Mm-hmm.
Even if there were nothing to suggest otherwise, surely it would have been better to take me straight to the Knights for investigation. And yet you still went to all this effort to prepare all this for me. Didn't you wonder whether the savage monsters, the missing cargo, what if it were all lies?
She's guilted him into the truth.
Why would I think that? I'm just doing what a Maid of Favonius should do. Knights of Favonius Handbook Article 2. Do not exhibit suspicion or hostility towards visitors, no matter how suspicious they may seem. You are a visitor from far away. You should be welcomed by me and by Mondstadt. Even if there really is only a slight possibility that everything you say is true.
That is an incredible loophole.
Being attacked by savage monsters, losing goods and documents, isn't it times like these that people need help the most? And if I had failed to offer our hospitality on such an occasion, despite there being no evidence to back up your claims, well, that's not the way a Maid of Favonius should behave.
Noelle, you're too precious.
I see. Well, thank you. It's time for me to leave Mondstadt.
Oh?
Huh? Why the hurry?
Exactly.
We haven't recovered your lost property yet.
No need. I've just remembered where I left them. Somewhere far, far away. I'll be sure to keep a better eye on them next time.
If you insist.
Perhaps when I'm a visitor worthy of your hospitality, I can return to Mondstadt.
Right.
I'm not sure I fully understand what you mean. But if you think you can retrieve your lost property, that's great.
You two clearly aren't talking about the same thing. But at least the problem seems
What
to
a
be
short
solved.
trip.
No kidding.
But thank you for your care and hospitality. I've learned a lot. Goodbye, Mondstadt. Goodbye, Maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Ah, okay then. Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye, stranger.
Mondstadt and I, Maid Noelle of the Knights of Favonius, will always welcome you when you return.
Goodbye, Miss Maid. Each time she heads out, she brings her gentle intent along. Oh my gosh, Noelle. Oh. So there's another ending. Right about here.
Honorary Knight in Noelle. Wait.
My name is
Please state your identity. I see. I also don't see your name.
It's my first time visiting Mondstadt, but... Huh?
Oh, luggage?
Oh, Arapal, could you allow... But article...
It seems the Knights of Favonius handbook has a bit of an overlap. Well, if you are keeping watch, there shouldn't be a problem.
Oh dear.
After all, this is our honorary knight. The one who defended Mondstadt from the claws of the frenzied Storm Terror.
Storm Terror?
Many times your height, without jumping.
Indeed. Good one.
I wasn't joking.
Well then, I'm counting on you two to take care of this gentleman while he's in Mondstadt.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're a wine merchant? Well, you must have excellent wine knowledge. Would you like to rest a while at Angel's Share? It's our signature tavern.
Better see Barbara at the cathedral
Such a
if you're injured.
warm welcome. How could I refuse?
Right? How could you refuse?
Angel's Share. So this...
Sorry to keep you waiting. This is a I know you've been on the road, so I requested...
Call me. Is this what they...
Made especially for you.
Because you know I'm interested in Mondstadt wines?
You're very interested, no?
Yes. Just interested, mind you. On another note, that drink's made me realize just how empty my stomach is.
Oh, so you're hungry too. Oh, how terrible of me.
Ooh, good idea.
Yes, let's go to Good Hunter.
Maybe recipes will be easier to obtain than the brewing process.
Brewing process?
What I mean is, the dandelion wine...
Can I help?
Sure. I like them both.
The steaks... However, I recommend... If that sounds okay...
That's too generous of you.
Please...
Huh? You give this meal to...
This one was made especially for you.
Wait, is it really my last meal?
Your last meal is a new visitor, of course, so enjoy.
So that's what it means. Well, then I better make the most of it.
Where are we going after the meal?
How about with Wind Comes Glory for our final...
So, wait, what are we...
Oh, here's your order, Noelle.
Thanks, Marjorie. Mr. Eloise?
Thanks. Wait, what's up?
I, Maid Noelle.
Wait, Knights of Favonius? How can you be both a maid and... So this...
This one was made especially for you.
So it's a warning?
Oh, I'm afraid this is all I had time for. However, I hope it leaves you with a lasting impression of your trip to Mondstadt.
Mrs. I like how the same trip can be very friendly or very threatening.
Now then, if you wouldn't mind accompanying me to the Knights of Favonius, the registration process only requires...
No need. Suddenly I remember where I lost my luggage.
Oh, well then we should at least go and file a report with the Knights.
Nope, not necessary. Now that the danger's passed, I'll just head over and retrieve it.
Huh? But what about the savage monsters?
Yes, the very savage monsters.
For your protection, I feel strongly that one of our knights should escort you there. Or perhaps it's a little too soon, but I'll escort you. Let's go.
Yes. Allow me.
Oh, you want to escort him yourself? Oh, that would certainly put my mind at rest. In that case, I'll report the situation to Swan. Let's meet back at the gates of the city a little later.
Alright.
Please take care of Mr. Aloise.
Of course.
Come take a look.
Ba-ba-da-ba. Still send Aloise off from Mondstadt. Let's go. Let's go. Buddy. Same trip, incredibly different endings. Okay, no further.
So this is the end?
I can't see anyone around.
Meaning this is a good spot?
If you don't understand, if you understand, then nothing to be said. You don't understand. It's pointless to explain. Oh my god! You picked your again. Oh my god!
Archons above! Oh, honorable knight, please have mercy. Forgive me. I'll confess to everything. I was planning to investigate Mondstadt's dandelion wine to see if I could find a way to imitate it.
Figured.
I didn't expect you to see right through it from the start.
Not from the
Please.
start.
I never actually did anything. It's attempted fraud at worst, right? Tell me it isn't punishable by death.
Lucky you, it isn't.
Or is it because you have no intention to try me at all? Which explains why you didn't expose me in the city. You simply chose a location to kill me.
Go.
Spare me, noble. What? Go? I can go?
No more.
Really?
Yep. No more scheming against Mondstadt, though.
Of course. With you and the maid around, who would dare?
Change your ways, and you are welcome to visit Mondstadt again.
Yes, sir. I understand. Goodbye, most honorable honorary knight.
So, he really did have ulterior motives. Should we tell Noelle? Let's head back and see how she's doing first.
Right. Noelle! There you are. Well, we saw him off.
Ah, you're back. Eh? Well, how come Mr. Aloise isn't with you?
He left.
Left? Already? Left Mondstadt? And I didn't even get around to arranging his accommodations or introducing the wine merchants to him. Oh, I must have been negligent in some way. Did I leave him with a bad impression of Mondstadt?
Oh, not at all.
Why else would he have left without a farewell? Oh,
He was far too
I
busy.
couldn't even handle this smallest of tasks.
He had to go back. It had nothing to do with you.
You're just trying to make me feel better. Thank you, but I must have done something wrong.
Oh,
A visitor would never have left in such a hurry.
no.
How can I ever become a real Knight of Favonius like this?
Noelle, no. Oh. A cold reception. Not every attempt at passionate hospitality is given perfect closure. Oh. Noelle, no. Oh. There's always that one ending where they can't quite complete things as they want to. Oh my goodness, hiccups are the worst. I will say, I do find it interesting that the MC is animo attuned in all of the little portraits. Not that that's a bad thing, just a commentary. Alright. So now, let's see. Alright. let's see what's next. For a moment, for one terrible moment, I thought this entire time I had my mic muted, and my heart nearly dropped down to my toes. Goodness gracious. Noelle! Noelle!
Is that the honorary knight? Hello? Huh?
Noelle!
I finally get to meet you. I'm Noelle, a maid of the Knights of Favonius. As a maid, and yes, I asked Amber. I even asked the Spark Knight. Actually, I was worried that it might. I've seen you on this. I just think Oh, if.
Let's go.
I've been keeping up, but training progress has been a little slow.
Me?
It's really all just cleaning and tidying. Roughly every other day, I do a major cleanup for the Knights of Favonius. Under the beds, the windowsills, nothing can be left out.
Wow.
The smallest corners are the most likely to gather dust. There are also all kinds of smaller domestic tasks, like preparing Captain Kaya's eye patch and helping Miss Lisa keep her bookshelves in order.
Why do you need to prepare Gaia's eye patch? Have you seen what's under his eye patch? Is he actually missing an eye? Or is he really just doing it for aesthetic purposes?
I'm actually incredibly busy every day. It's just that I always feel like something's missing.
We did rest, so what you lack is strength.
Strength? But I think I'm pretty strong. Well, after he got drunk, I carried Mr. Bruce back to the Knights of Favonius headquarters myself.
Is Mr. Bruce one of the 4 drunks of Mondstadt?
I also carried the library's new bookshelves over from Springvale.
You carried entire bookshelves? Were they one at a time, or did you just lift like 4 bookshelves? Those bookshelves aren't small. Noelle.
Even Mr. Huffman said I'm strong.
Can you show me?
Of course. Oh, however, even though it's only training, I can't raise my sword against the honorary knight. Oh, I've got it. Let's go to the training ground at the Knights of Favonius headquarters. There should be some training dummies there.
Perfect. I just ran out into the wilderness. It was not my intention. Let's see. Yes. Yes. Where our other knight in training is. Kind of comes full circle. Oh, and we're suddenly Noelle.
Hi, Noelle. Are you here for the training too?
Yes, Ellen, our other knight in training.
Oh, our honorary knight has come too.
She seems intimidated.
Hi, Ellen. I was just asking the honorary knight for training advice. They want to see my basic skills first. Do you still have spare training dummies here?
Oh, Noelle's basic skills, huh? Then the normal dummies won't do.
Oh?
Doesn't matter how we set them up. There'll be nothing left by the time Noelle's done with them.
Nothing left?
It is Noelle, after all. Let me think. How should I arrange them?
A circle.
I've got it. One moment.
I mean...
This will work much better for Noelle.
Really? This won't be too difficult for her?
Could be a problem. There sure are a lot.
Right? Surely it's too much.
It'll certainly require one heck of a cleanup.
Why is Noelle... Is she planning to destroy them all in one go?
Jeez.
What a pity. So close. Wanna try again?
She really got all of them.
Hello, Pupper. Sorry to scare you.
Finally, cleanup over.
Such incredible strength. And she just grabbed her sword and started spinning.
Oh, you're too kind. Praise from the honorary knight is high praise indeed. But sadly, I'm afraid that my strength is the only thing I truly am confident in.
Oh?
Every time I train and compete with the knights, I can't figure out how to use it.
Even though I swing my blade with greater force than my opponent, I always seem to lose in the final moments. No matter how hard I train, I can never pass the selection trials.
So you hesitate.
Oh, why? I just can't figure it out.
Is it because you lack real world fighting experience? Because you still need more strength. Real world fighting experience is what I'm gonna bet on.
Real world fighting experience?
Noelle, you've always worked as a maid in Mondstadt, right? You rarely leave Mondstadt for training, right?
I guess that's true. After all, if I were to leave the city, I wouldn't be there when people needed me.
So you practically isolated yourself to Mondstadt.
But you're right. I haven't had much real-world fighting experience. Where can I get some?
You could start by training in the areas around Mondstadt. Slimes are a good starting point.
Areas around Mondstadt. Slimes. Leave them to me.
So slimes around Mondstadt. No, hold on. I just want to check a thing. Yeah. I'm going to be learning how to fight with Noelle soon. Once I get these darlings. They're almost up to level 10. And then I'll start to be working on my next batch. Nice. Okay, so it's a bit further away than I was expecting. I was expecting like somewhere south of Mondstadt? East of Mondstadt. North, south, east. Yeah, east of Mondstadt. But it is no problem. Oh, and we have our own. Yes. Hi.
Freeze!
Come a little closer.
Freeze!
Alright, done and dusted. Now, Noelle. Oh, Noelle. Oh.
Here we are. Let's start with Dio Slimes.
Alright. Oh, are we fighting as Noelle? It looks like it. Oh, right, I already forgot this. Okay,
I'll
and
catch
this.
up. He's up here. Noelle's got moves.
She also uses the Knights of Avonia's sword. Next training area.
Huh? There's a Dendro Slime hiding here.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I'm never sure what to do with Dendro Slimes.
That looked a bit tough for Noelle. Perhaps Dendro Slimes aren't her forte. Still, avoiding unfavorable battles is a big part of combat strategy.
I see. Noted.
Right. Or are you supposed to fail it then? I just can't get enough of her Whirlybird. Oh my gosh! What the hell? I did not mean to do this.
The next target is an Eye of the Storm? I'll catch up. As a dutiful maid would.
Come on.
No! The Eye of the Storm is getting away! Ugh. It was too far up in the air. I couldn't get to it.
It's okay.
If only Amber or Miss Lisa were here.
Right?
No, I can't think like that. As a knight, I must rely on my own strength.
If it were me just now, I would have gone to Amber or Lisa for help. And I literally would have. I would have switched to Amber and Lisa.
Huh? But...
It's precisely because the power of a single knight is limited that the Knights of Favonius was formed, don't you think? Utility and teamwork allow each knight to better use their strength.
That makes sense. If only I'd fought together with you just now. The camaraderie and solidarity of its members form the backbone of the Knights of Favonius.
Exactly.
So that's what Article 8 of the Knights of Favonius Handbook really means.
Huh?
I never looked at it that way before.
Noelle, why don't you choose the final training target?
Me? You think I can choose a suitable target?
Choosing an appropriate enemy is also part of your training.
Really? Let me think.
I think one of those big hilichurls.
I should avoid enemies that I find difficult and consider the power of teamwork. Ah, I've got it. I heard from Master Jean that there was a hilichurl camp nearby that often attacks traveling merchants.
Exactly. Perfect.
Even though driving away hilichurls is usually something for the knights, maybe this time I can do it.
Let's do it together.
Great. You and me.
Okay. Huh. And that noise is gonna bug me. And also we're going this way. Oh, the noise faded away. Yes. Oh.
Noelle! Noelle!
Who's that? I need to help.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Steady as stone.
Drop! Starball! Drop!
Leave it all to me.
Noelle's very defensive. Hello, Henning. You seem to got a bit. You seem to
Thank
have
the
gotten...
Animal Archon. Finally, I'm saved.
What was I trying to say?
And thanks to Noelle and the Honorary Knight, too. If it hadn't been for you two, I can't imagine what would have happened.
We're just glad you're okay.
You guys are here to save me, right?
Of course.
We were training nearby and happened to hear you calling my name. Luckily, we got here just in time.
We were quite far away. Could you really recognize Noelle from that distance?
I think I wanted to say help or Barbados protect me or something to that effect. I didn't even realize that I'd called out Noelle's name instead. I guess in Mondstadt we're just so used to calling Noelle's name when we're in trouble.
Sounds like you're a little too dependent on her.
Oh, it's fine. It's an honor to be able to help everyone. Not to mention, I might not have registered Henning's cry if that weren't the case. Still, good thing the hilly churls we encountered weren't too fierce. Thankfully, I was able to handle them.
Very, very much so.
Huh? Not too fierce? I was so scared I couldn't even move my legs.
Those weren't weak hilly trolls.
Really? I just did what I usually do.
That wasn't training. The intent was different. This wasn't training. You were trying to protect someone.
I guess so. I did have my mind set on not letting Henning get hurt.
Exactly.
So if my intention is different, it can have a big effect on the outcome.
It's because protecting others is the source of your strength.
You know, I think you're right. Whenever Noelle is helping us out, she's usually more powerful than in training.
This is no reason to rely on her, though. In the future, don't leave everything to Noelle.
Absolutely. No more of that. In any case, I'm extremely grateful to you both.
No problem. Merely fulfilling my duties as a maid of Favonius. Maid Noelle of the Knights of Favonius at your service.
Noelle, you're so sweet. For I am duty bound. A defender's will is their strength. This strength exists to defend others. Oh, that does explain why she's so goddamn defensive. Goodness gracious, it's like I was just playing with her just then, and I'm like, she's incredibly defensive. Is she, so, does that mean she's like a tank character? Let's see. The defender's will is their strength. This one's still my favorite, though. Let's see. So we're at the training ground. Oh boy. Noelle heads out to Mondstadt's outskirts to get some more live combat experience. I have to say, I'm eternally grateful that you don't have to restart the entire quest just to get to one little change.
Hi, Noelle. Oh.
Hi, Ellen. They want to see my... Do you still have...
Oh, doesn't matter how we set them up. They'll be... It is no...
This still makes me laugh.
This will work much better for Noelle.
Why is Noelle... Is she planning to destroy them all in one go? She really got all of them.
I just love Paimon's. She really got all of them.
Finally, clean up over. Phew. Oh, but sadly, every time I train, even though no matter how hard I train, why?
So this is the one we did last time. So, because you still need more strength.
More strength? But of course. Oh, compared to the honorary knight who defeated Storm Terror, I don't have nearly enough strength.
No. No, Noelle. No.
Please teach me, honorary knight. How do you normally train?
I use my sword for mining all over Tibet.
Mining? You use your sword for mining? Oh, well then again, mining builds arm strength. And then there's the hiking between ore veins. Perhaps even a monster or two to fight along the way.
Exactly. I like how she's like mining. You used your sword for mining. Oh my god.
Oh, so this is the honorary knight's training method, right? I must try it.
Prepare yourself. Mining isn't as easy as you think.
No problem. Leave it to me.
Oh my god. I will say, when you're not a claimer
We're
user.
really about to go mining? You two are something else.
Oh.
Ugh, fine. Let's go practice on some nearby outcrops.
Huh. That was new to me. I like how even Paimon's like, really? Even Paimon's like, you couldn't figure out something better? And a large squishy. I shall ignore thee. Apparently a cat stuck in a tree.
That's cheating!
Yes, yes. In the meantime, I shall make my great escape. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. I guess if you say it enough, it'll happen.
Yeah! Dodge this!
Come a little closer.
Right.
Bum bum bum.
This is it. Let's clear up these outcrops. There are monsters nearby.
Fighting monsters. That's just part of mining, right? Leave it to me.
Paimon heard that rockfalls happen a lot around here. Keep your eyes open.
I just love that she spins.
Someone needs assistance.
Another monster? A miniature?
Oh, looks like a tough opponent. I'll try to make this quick and easy.
Noelle, slow down! Rockfalls can happen here!
Sorry. Understood. Stay behind me. Let's move forward together.
A rockfall! It's huge!
Huge rocks fall down the cliff.
Did I cause this?
I mean,
Maybe. Could just be a coincidence. Wait, is that a Knight of Favonius up ahead? Let's find out what's going on.
hey. What's up?
Whoa, what a rockfall.
Ah, Miss Belinda. Is that you?
Is that Noelle? And the honorary knight too?
It's like my lucky day.
Are you hurt?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'd already passed through the rockfall zone on my patrol. There's actually been a lot of rockfalls here lately, but it's the first time I've seen one of such magnitude during my patrols. Did you guys see anything suspicious?
No, not at all.
The more I think about it, surely nobody could be responsible for something of this scale.
Exactly.
Regardless, this will be difficult to clear.
It's just like mining, right?
There are ore veins rich in reserves here, all blocked behind the boulders.
Did you say ore veins?
Or things?
Yeah, I'll need to enlist some folks to clear this up quickly.
No, you got us.
Otherwise, how will we ever get to the ore?
The ore.
Or?
So, once the boulders are out of the way, mining can start up again?
Precisely, but a rockfall of this magnitude needs reporting to the Knights first.
Leave it to me. I think I can handle this.
Huh?
She's like...
She smashed the boulders to pieces. Look out! A
Oh,
Stonehide
shit.
Lodge, Churl!
Stonehide Law, Churl! This must be the culprit behind the recent rockfalls. I'll call for reinforcements.
It's a lot bigger than me, but I should have the upper hand when it comes to strength. We'll be one step closer to mining once I've taken care of it. Leave it to me. Leave it all to me. As a dutiful maid would.
She just goes Mega Sword.
That was intense. Finally, a chance to catch our breath. Noelle?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, still so many training targets.
More enemies? Where?
Okay. Job done.
So the training targets were just mining outposts. No, really wasn't kidding about her strength.
Are you guys okay? Noelle, you're okay, right?
Oh, I'm okay. Though I must say, my shoulders are sorer than usual. Compared to my normal cleaning duties, that is.
Is cleaning up for the Knights that intense?
I'm ashamed to admit that, even though we try and get Noelle to take it easy, every time we get back from somewhere, she somehow single-handedly managed to clean the entire Knights of Favonia's headquarters.
It's like Barbara and the nuns. Oh my goodness.
Oh, all in a day's work for a maid of Favonius. If I want to become a knight, I need to take all aspects of training seriously.
Maybe they won't let her become a knight because they're worried she's gonna go overboard and hurt herself.
So, honorary knight? The ore mining training? How did I do?
Your strength blew me away. You did much better than I expected, to be honest.
Really? So under your personal guidance I completed the training? Oh, what an honor. Next time, let's mine together.
Definitely. Oh gosh, I'm made of strength and virtue. Like, she's going after the ore while Bailey drills face down in the dirt, and MC's just like, did you just knock that guy out? And she's like, she just knocked that thing out. I just love everyone's reactions. Oh goodness. All endings. Oh. All endings? Yeah. 5 and 6. Oh boy. This this was some adventure. It started out oh so sweet, only to take a turn for the oh so weird. Well, my darlings. Oh, I can't think of a better place to leave it off. Noelle is... I can't wait to get to know Noelle better when I start training her up. Wow. Anyway, darlings. With that... Oops. I shall bid you adieu. Bye bye.